So, where do I start? Hello, I'm Chay. It's good to be back, especially for this song Charlie. This is one of my favourites on the album and one of my favourite bass lines on the album. I absolutely love everything about this song. I think in the Chaydium Arcadium documentary interview thing that they did to accompany the album, the lead singer and songwriter Anthony Kiedis said that instrumentally this was his favourite song on the album. The song is made up of 3 distinct parts: this verse part, this sort of chorus part, and this post-chorus part. And the verse part is this really funky, low-down F and G, B flat kind of offbeat vibe thing that they've got going on with the bass. I really like this part. It's super cool to learn. It's super fun to play. It's high energy despite being not particularly up-tempo. It's a good bit of funk that I really like playing. And again, I play it with that sort of thumb slap technique that I think lends itself well. I also really like the next part of the song. It gives a perfect foil to the funky part, giving this sort of 1 and 3 chords high up the neck, harmonies with the bass part, to allow Anthony Kiedis to transition from this rap rock, rap style into a more harmonic singing style. I also really like the transition back to the funk part. I think it gives you the feeling that there's something coming along later, and obviously I know that there is, and that's the best bit of the song, the post-chorus. I really, really enjoy playing this part. It gives me really fast, upbeat, up-tempo bits on the bass with really cool, quick licks in between them. And I really like this ascending, moving up the neck, but playing these cool licks on the bass along to it. I think it gives the song really good conclusion. I think it gives it really good energy. There's a really nice guitar part that goes along to it. The harmony worked really well. I don't really have a bad word to say about this song. I've racked my brain long and hard to think about things I don't like about this song. I think it's mixed really well. I think it's, by this point, even though you've heard the 2 singles before, it's really where you're getting into the best part of what the Chili Peppers have to offer, and that is the song Charlie. It's funky, it's catchy, it's interesting, it's expressive, and it's impressive. I'm going to give this song's bass score a 9 out of 10, which is a very high score to give this early on. Of course, I'm not giving it a 10 because I'd like to save that for what I think really deserves the full crown of this album. As for difficulty, I'm also going to give this song an 8. I think that the funk part can be a little bit tricky to get your head around, at least for me. It's not really intuitive to play funk. I'm going to give this song's difficulty rating an 8 out of 10. I find the really quick pace that you have to play these hammer-on licks in the post-chorus to be really fun but really difficult to learn. It's so fun to practice. It's one of those ones where the song is made easier to learn by the fact that it's so fun to play that you want to play it and practice it more often. Sometimes, most of the time when I struggle with the songs really, it's because I don't find it that entertaining. I don't really like what's going on, so I don't want to dedicate a lot of my brain power to remembering how it goes. But this is certainly not one of those songs. But I think overall I give this song a difficulty rating of 8 out of 10.